Hello, Jurd.
I have no idea what happened there. I have no idea what happened. You know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? Hello, Facebook. How we doing? How are you? The problem is I've got one screen here with something completely different. This screen here is delayed, and that screen there is delayed. So I don't know what screen I'm on. Anyway, hello. How we doing? Welcome. Situation normal.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Hey everyone. How are we all doing tonight?
I need to get rid of this. I need to get rid of this delayed screen in front of me. There we go. There we're good.
Everyone's just like, Jurd.
Hello.
I was actually sitting here thinking, Jesus, this is a really long intro tonight, but I'm watching it on delay. Anyway, hey, it is what it is.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Yeah.
Doing it live.
How are we, everyone? How are we doing?
I'm well, man.
Lloyd, you had a shave, mate. Did you shave for November?
I did. I thought it would look really cool if I got rid of my glorious beard and lost all my musical talent.
Hang on a second. That
Wait.
can't be Lloyd. He's talking.
Hi, Lloyd, if you're out there, buddy. We love you.
We are missing our faithful companion tonight, but he's enjoying some family time, which he fucking deserves because he's been on lockdown for the last God knows how long. And yeah, all the best to him. I hope he's having a good time.
We love you, Lloyd.
So substitute Betson.
Betson, we said
Budget Lloyd.
we thought who we're going to get him, and like, fuck, we'll get Ryan, the fucking RKO Betson in, and
that guy, let's get him. Yeah,
we'll get that guy in.
It was either Ryan or Adam McDougall were like, you know what? Let's just go Ryan.
We thought we'd go powerhouse and we'd bring in Betson.
So, yeah, we've got two choices: Ryan or Dukes. And Dukes is really busy, and Ryan's not
doing fuck all.
He's really busy sitting on his gold-plated toilet, burning $100 notes.
I've got a red bat phone here. It just links up with Betson. I'm just like, give me Betson. That's it. Give me Betson now. Yeah. Anyway,
That's so funny.
how we doing? What's going on? How was your week, Uber? What did you get up to? Anything?
Yeah, it was all right. It was pretty good. Just chilled out, relaxed, had a bit of fun. So
Cool.
yeah, didn't get up to much, to be honest.
Cool. What about you, Ash? Anything?
I just want to check before we go too far into this. You are recording this one, are you, Jurd?
Nah.
Nah, doing well. Just pretty chilled weekend. Met one of our super moderators, Shane Beasley, and absolute dead set legend. And just plugging away as you do.
That's it. What about you, Betson? Damn you, Betson.
Yeah, no, I had a pretty good week, man. Not a whole lot. Went and got a tattoo.
Show me.
Oh, look at
Hold on. Stay there. Hold on. There. Bang. All right.
There we go. So what I essentially did is, because I've hit my my original goal of 40 kilos, right, is my total weight loss journey, and I surpassed it at 20 semi recently. And I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to celebrate my halfway point and get like something permanent. And my friend's like, why don't you get a tattoo? I'm like, that's pretty fucking permanent. So that was that's what it was. And then lockdown 2 Electric Boogaloo happened. So
My favorite.
I had to wait a little bit longer. But yeah, last week I went and got the tattoo. It's my constant reminder that if I look at my arm and go, yeah, don't be fat. So that's my plan.
Cool.
We're twinsies, bro. Like,
Hold on. Here we fucking go. Here we go.
You've got the console symbols, and I've got the games.
Okay, hold on. Division. What are we? Assassin's Creed.
Rainbow Six.
Oh, Siege. Yeah. Oh no, Rainbow Six.
And the Paragon and Renegade symbols from Mass Effect.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Where's the Zelda Triforce? That's what
I'm not a Zelda.
It's you can't see it. It's down below. It's just.
Oh yeah. The Triforce.
It's right near the Master Sword.
Yeah. So next up is Jurd, man. You know, as the Xbox ambassador. It's his turn now.
Oh, me. Yes.
Where's your tattoo?
I've got I'll show you my tat. Get your tats out. I got a really manly tattoo.
Yeah. Hashtag
Here we go.
tats out.
Hashtag tats out for the
There we go.
Oh, I don't know where it's going.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Scorpio.
Oh, that's a lot of thigh.
Monster Energy.
Scorpio. Xbox. Twitch.
Xbox and Monster
We've got,
Energy again. I don't know what it means.
My kids, me, and my wife.
Club, is that Club Med?
That's Club Med. That's Sandals Jamaica. It's all inclusive. All inclusive. No, what did I do? I got these cool new little lights here. I got the Switch and I got the Xbox and Steam and the PlayStation thing. I'm mirrored. I can't see. What did I do? Nothing. Worked. Streamed. Had chaffs. Didn't get too drunk. I think. I was drinking those Strongbow Rose Blossom things. They're like rocket fuel. Oh my god.
Do they come in, man?
Lloyd does.
Yeah, it comes in, man.
There you go. That's a sub sound. That's a sub sound thing.
Adam in the chat goes, "What? No tats that drop a plug?"
Yeah, true. You should have your Twitch logo.
Yeah, twitch.tv/Jurdman.
It's coming. It's coming. I'm gonna get one of these. I'm gonna get one of these bad boys. Just on my ass right there. Just the JM right on the butt.
It's right
Perfect.
here. It's right
just this right there. Neck tattoos are always good.
Just imagine if someone like random in the street just goes, "Hey, what does your tattoo mean?" And Jurd's like, "Well, let me tell you."
I get. It's funny actually.
And if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub to me for free.
You know what's funny? Actually, people come into the channel and go, "Oh, so Jurdman." Well, like, why Jurdman? I said, "My last name's Jurd, and I'm a man." And they go, "Fair enough, hey, fair enough." Can't come.
The maths behind it is.
It's very complicated.
Jurd, you could get that Twitch logo tattooed on your front end because then you can really watch your channel grow.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Who's BZ said new ring light? Who are you talking to? Everyone. Ash has got a new one. I've got a new ring light. Uber's had a ring light forever. Have you got a ring light, Ryan?
No, I have big studio.
Oh, look at this fancy guy up there in his ivory tower with his multi-million-dollar PlayStation money.
Makeup streamers like the three of you with your sweet ring lights, but in time.
Sometimes your ring needs a light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I got a 12-inch ring light.
Oh,
so
Jesus.
I don't know what to say.
All right, fair enough.
That's the size of it. I mean, what do you want me
to say?
The
big ring. Turn Timmy and Ash up. Oh, that's the first time anyone's ever said that. Okay. Okay, they turned. Wow. Hey, Brock.
Well, what probably happened is because this is like Lloyd's normal.
They turned up.
Like the microphone was turned to Lloyd volume, which is
it should have been supersonic.
Do you think anyone's figured out that we actually don't know what we're talking about tonight, so we're stalling for time?
It's gonna like.
It's true. It's true. Bang here, boom, cop that. Get that up here.
Money.
Oh, I've got it.
I was hoping you'd back me up. I was like, if someone leaves me hanging, I'm done.
I've got a There we go. Little cash register. Cha-ching. There we go. Hang on.
Yeah, couldn't hear it.
I know.
Yeah,
hey,
that was amazing.
I know. If there's any mixer mobs out there, give me a mixer and I'll get you that shit happening. All right. Yeah, I'm sure mixer mobs are watching this shit. So yeah.
Jurd, why is it that I can change? Why is it that I can change my voice to sound like this, and you can't get a sound effect to play through?
To sound like what?
Oh, did you not hear my robot voice?
No.
Oh, what?
What? You.
What a fail.
Yeah, what a fail.
I got a sound effect for that. Please do not sing, Jurd. Peekaboo, I will sing if I want to, and there's nothing you can do about it. All right.
Yeah, there is plenty you could do. You could leave the stream.
Don't leave the stream. Don't leave the stream. Don't leave the stream. Don't.
We're doing giveaways. People. As always, there are giveaways lined up.
Hey, Lloyd. Hello, Lloyd. What's going on, buddy? How are we?
That's out of control tonight.
There they are.
We need to keep them.
They're muffled. Brock, I can't help if they're muffled, mate. That's their voices. They haven't all got the same voice as me and Bertson. What can we say?
We have the voices.
Oh, excuse me.
We are the voice. Johnny Farnham. What are the other lyrics? I don't know his songs. Anyway.
Yeah, try to understand.
Make it loud and make it clear.
Put it down to Jurd sounds amazing because he's the host. Ryan, he's got a very high-pitched voice, so he gets all the treble. Whereas Tim and I, we got men's voices, so that's why it's a bit muffled.
Yeah, I'll take it. That's fine.
Me and Betsy can't help if our balls. Me and Betsy can't help if our balls have dropped already. You're still waiting, you two over there. Anyway.
No, my balls dropped early on in school, and I got kicked out of the choir for it, so I wasn't happy about that. That brings back bad memories, dude.
Do you know what was the worst? In year 7, my voice started to break, and you'd put your hand up and you go, "Excuse me, miss," and you'd be like, "Excuse me, miss," and everyone would just look at you and be like,
"Hey guys, you want to play some baseball?" I'm gonna go masturbate.
Terrible. Oh, Jesus! Wow, there we go.
The worst part is, like, I was into like my mid-20s. I was in like university, and my voice would still crack occasionally. It was really inconvenient.
Yeah.
I was quite lucky in that instance. My voice broke over the summer holidays. So like, you know, when we broke out, like left
the summer
school,
of ash.
I got the all.
Hey everyone, how was your summer?
They're like, dude, say something again. And I'm like, hey guys. Yeah, because I was pretty late to the party with the whole voice breaking, and I was like, you know, 21, finally, it's broken.
Yeah,
I had dreams of being a professional choir singer as well. I was like,
you're like Homer when Homer had that beautiful voice, and then he broke, and Abe's like, the voice of an angel.
So what are we talking about?
Money.
We are talking about money, and we are talking about the effect of weight loss on your bank balance.
Now, Betson, your original, besides getting healthy, which, you know, we all want to get healthy, your main sort of starting point was to save money. Explain that.
Yeah, man. So like, what's my journey didn't start as a weight loss journey. It started as a way to save some coin because I wanted a new chair. So I'm sitting on this chair here that I bought with my weight loss dollary dues. I was using like $30 Officeworks chairs. My ass hurt, my back hurt, and I'm like, you know, I need a new chair, but I had to make some lifestyle changes to afford it. So that's what started. I no longer bought my lunch. I no longer paid for parking. I no longer bought coffee. Like all these different things. I'm like, well, you know, that's going to be that's my decision. Bam, I'm going to remove that. And then I started losing weight. I'm like, oh, I think I can run with this. And here I am now.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, I'm filling my stuff.
Congratulations, mate.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so what I did is I actually had a look at it. And I looked at how much I was spending, you know, individually, and then how much I was spending overall in the week. And as you can see the picture now. So this is from January. So if I look at the results, so I would go to the Gloria Jeans near my work, and I would buy a large coffee every day, and that'd be the first thing I did. So that's about $5. So that's $25 over a week. If you buy lunch every day for over 5 days, you know, they're about $15 a meal, depending, give or take.
Yeah.
That's $75 a week. So I'm already $100 clean. And then parking. So the parking that we had near work was about, depending on the time of the year, was between $10 to $15. So I was like, all right, $15 it is. There's another $75 there. So I would say I was saving $175 a week just by making some minor lifestyle changes. And I was able to pick up this chair in like 3 weeks.
That's ridiculous.
That's a $1,500 chair.
What, in like 3 weeks?
Is that a $1,500 chair? Is it?
No, it's like a $400 chair.
It's not a Herman Miller.
Well, how does that math work out?
What, in 3
100
weeks?
and something, $50 he said a week.
You're saving $525 per month. A month has 4 weeks in it, Ash.
Ash also thinks the body's 98% water, so we know maths is not his fucking strong suit.
Well, Ash, I'm not sure if you know this, but the Earth isn't flat.
Fuck's sake.
No, I totally read that. I totally read that wrong. I thought it was
That's right.
I was half.
You and I have a very similar story in that regards, Ryan, because I used to do the same thing. Like I used to work over in Raymond Terrace, and I would get to work at like 8:30 in the morning. I'd walk over to Donut King, ham and cheese toasted sandwich with a Coke, $10. 11 o'clock, I'm just going to wander over to Big W, grab a chocolate, another $2 or $3. Go over to the Chinese place at lunch and get, all you can eat, or not all you can eat, but like, you could pick whatever you wanted. Buffet Chinese, that would be like, get a couple of spring rolls and a can of drink. That's, $20. 3 o'clock rolls around. Oh, I want another snack. Go over to Big W, grab a chocolate bar. By the end of the day, $40 just on food.
Yeah.
And you just be
because you're buying in small increments, you don't realize.
No.
Yeah. Yeah,
especially
on the way home, you're like Macca's, sneaking Macca's in the car before you got home. Like,
especially with the tap and go too. Like you tap and go, and you just like you don't even see the cash; it just disappears. So,
yeah. So Paul Dylan in the chat asked, how did you get to work? So For myself, because I live in Geelong, right? So I work in the center of Geelong, and I would just park out at like Geelong. It's about a 15-minute walk. So without even realizing, I'm hitting 30 minutes of exercise a day, just like no time at all. So I'm just happy to park near the nice botanical gardens and have a lovely walk down the waterfront.
Yep. Definitely. Mm-hmm. And we did we're going to save that. We're going to save that thing for later. So I won't do the mathematics now. Ash won't do it either because he doesn't know how to do maths. But yeah,
apparently so. I'm the best banker around. Just ask me to do your tax returns for you.
As of right now, I've saved about $9,000.
Didn't Donald Trump get you to do his tax returns, Ash?
Right. Yeah, it was pretty good how you got him down to 750.
Yeah, you got Trumpy down to 750. That's fine. That's perfect. Trumpy loves it.
Yeah. I just added a couple extra zeros. Also, Bezos.
Bezos.
Shout out for that massive hair write-off too. That was amazing.
It's pretty crazy. Like when you add it up and you look at it. Like I know people. They say like, oh, if you don't smoke, you're gonna save this much money, and you could buy a car with that money. And to me, that argument is so fucking dumb. Because you generally, like that money that you would save on that, you're going to put into something else. With the same, it's the same is true with food, but you really notice it when it comes to like when you stop spending so much money on food. You really notice that money, as extra money in your bank account, and it goes towards improving your day-to-day life in it, like your bills and your financial security and stuff like that. So
or you get really into like painting miniatures. So that's good.
That's it.
I think you replaced one. Like I gave up smoking a long time ago, but when I gave up, it was like it was costing me $45 a week, and now the same smokes would be probably $160 a week for the same exact amount of smokes.
Jesus. Yeah.
And because I used to buy Horizon 50s, I don't know if anyone out there smokes Horizon 50s. They used to be like $15 a pack.
Oh wow, that's a whole.
So
and you like, you would notice. You wouldn't really notice that $45 a week, but if it was $45 a day, like it is with food, you notice that shit. Like. Yeah, it adds up.
The thing is, as you save money, you adjust your lifestyle to suit. So you're not just suddenly sitting on a tremendous amount of money, but it does save you the money that you can spend on other stuff. Like honestly, like you spend on video games today on lunch, it's insane, And then it's just also the thought process that comes with food. Like if I'm on the way home and I need to stop by the shops and grab something, I think I'm going to grab myself a little snack here, and it's those little $3 transactions here and there, the Coca-Cola $4.50 bottle or whatever you're buying. Like before you know it, you look at your bank statement and you got like all these pending transactions that are like, this long. It's ridiculous. And you really do save the money. And like it sounds like this is massive plug for the man check, but it fucking honestly is like $2.40 a meal or whatever it is. It's insane.
$2.25. $2.25.
And
he just ruined our question too. Anyway,
initially when it's like,
why'd you say anything, Jurd? We could
because he said $2.40.
We could have just rolled. He
said $2.40.
Mate, we could have just said.
Then we're not going to ask a question. We're going to ask a question and say, no, it's not $2.40. Ash was wrong again with maths. Oh, we could have done that. Fuck.
How the fuck are you in finance, Ash?
He's used to bigger numbers. He's used to bigger numbers. Like,
Have you heard of lying on your resume? Yeah, I'm good. I'm a transponster. I'm good at numbers. I know my shit.
I'm a banker 9 to 5. Anything outside of that,
and you're a wanker the rest of the time. There you go.
Wow. Ash is feeling attacked.
Hey, how the turntables, Ash? How the turntables? Usually just pile on Jurd. There you go. Cop that.
How the tables turn. How the tables turn. How the turntables is.
No, I was doing a Michael Scott. I was doing a Michael Scott quote from The Office, mate.
Or Angela said, "I did not buy a caramel 12 when filling up petrol this morning."
I noticed there was a full tank of petrol. Thank you so much, Ange.
But Ange, the Chiquitos are so cheap. Every time we go to 7-Eleven, want a Chiquito? No, I don't want a Chiquito. Stop trying to give us Chiquitos.
They've just renovated the petrol station right around the corner from my house, and it's got like a big fucking cafe in it now with pie face in there. And I'm just like,
we got one of those.
Why?
We've got one of those.
Why are you doing this to me?
We've got one of those locally. I walk into it, and it does not smell great. I'm going to be perfectly honest.
No, it doesn't smell great, but the pies are good.
The pies do look good.
See, what rocks me is like if I there's a bakery near work and you walk past, get that bakery smell, like it smells so good you can taste it, and it's like That's the biggest killer for me.
It's like that Subway bread. Like, honestly, there was a guy I used to work with. He used to believe, like, for a fact that, like, the Subway, like, smell was artificial. Like, they would literally be like spraying the smell outside the place, so when you walk by. And but that smell is just absolutely intoxicating.
The KFC, like, I don't eat KFC anymore. I know Ash has it once a week, but our local KFC that's no longer there, you used to walk within, say, 200 meters of that, and you could just smell the KFC, and it was like, that is fantastic. But
yeah, I drive past 2 on the way home, and that smell seeps in your car somehow.
And you just know, you're like, this food is shit here, but it smells so good, and you're just like, how does that work? How does that work?
I don't know.
That's that unhealthy connection that you have. See, it's one of those, like, for many people, the smell of McDonald's might be quite nice because I worked there for like 5 years, and that smell is connected to bad memories for me, so I can't even think about it. I'm like,
Adam Cad said gyms next to fast food joints are hard graft. That's right. There's an Anytime Fitness near my house, and if you walk out the front of Anytime Fitness, there's a fucking McDonald's right there, and you're just like,
at my gym upstairs, my gym is the treadmills are upstairs, so it's usually pretty quiet upstairs. But right opposite, and I go at night time, so the bright neon lights are on. Right opposite is a Chinese fucking restaurant across the road, and I'm just like, I'm on a treadmill looking at this fucking Chinese restaurant. I'm just like, you bastards.
I think the best one is Plus Fitness. It's in like somewhere in like St. Mary's kind of area. Like literally you walk outside this gym, to the right there's a Subway, like literally the next thing over, and directly opposite the car park, McDonald's, and then there's a Hungry Jack's like right next to that. And it's like, just they want us to fail. Like, I mean, they're all working together, you know, keep them fat. Keep the gym membership
It's
going.
like that scene from, I don't know if you guys have seen it, old Flying High, that old movie Airplane. And there's a guy walking into the airport, and there's all these religious people coming up trying to give him roses and Bibles, and he's just like punching them and just get out of the way. It's like that. Just leave me alone.
But yeah, it is crazy how like much it affects your bank balance, and how much, like, I would now, when I look at it, I'm like, I'd rather have extra money to go out and eat somewhere nice for a night, like on the weekend, than eating shit every day for 5 days.
Yeah,
like,
you can have your treat meal in style. You can just you know, hey.
Well, and it's one of those things, like, I'm sure like Ash is in the same boat as this. Like, it makes that treat meal better because you look forward, it's there. Like, if you're getting it every day, you're just adjusted to it at that point.
I need to say something about that too. I'm gonna start fucking banning people on the page who use the word cheat meal. I want to abolish the word cheat meal.
Oh, sorry, I said treat.
I know. I'm just saying though, like, I'm thinking about now. I hate the word treat meal, and I'm going to like cheat
meal
or
celebration, as Ash says.
Treat meal or a celebration. Yeah. Like, cheat meals, negative connotations. There shouldn't be any negative connotations. You're allowed to have this food, just in moderation. It's a treat. It's not a cheat. It's a treat. So hashtag treat meal. And if I see people using the word cheat meal, you're gone.
Mate, I call it celebration meal. You're celebrating the fact you've had a good week on the food. You have a bit of a treat to yourself, a bit of a celebration.
We need to get rid of these negative connotations and stereotypes around food. We need to stop demonizing food.
Preach. I don't know. I've got nothing. Preach. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
Did someone say KFC?
I don't care.
I didn't get it.
I love it.
I didn't get it. Anyway. You guys complain when I've got sounds and you can't hear it, but now they want me to get sounds, chat. They want me to get sounds now. Can't win. Anyway, so we did the maths. I did the maths today, and it was, if you buy the 4 bags, you buy 3, get 1 for free. It's $135 a month. You divide that by 60 because you get 15 serves in a bag. It's $2.25 per shake for a complete meal. 2 shakes a day, so 2 meals a day is costing you what, $4.50.
Less than a coffee.
A bottle of Coke, like less than a bottle of Coke nowadays for 2 meals a day.
Like, it's one of those things, because you look at it and it's like, if you buy, say, which is the big one that has the bags and the bars, and you know, and it's like $250. Like, that seems like a lot, but then you map it out and there it is.
Yeah, see, I get it.
I honestly see those people that say, "Oh, I would be on the man shake, but it's so expensive." I'm like, are you serious? Like, it's a month worth of food. Like, breakfast.
People don't do the maths. They're worried about the outlay.
People look at the price. When you look at something that's like $3 and it says $39.99, you're like, fuck, that's expensive. But they don't make that mental connection that it's $39, but it's a week's worth of food if you have 2 meals a day. You know, like they don't see that. They don't work that out. Whereas, you know, like we do, obviously we understand that, but I actually personally think they need to change the marketing around that and really heavily market it in that respect, because people would look at that and go, you know what, that's $5 a day. You know, like that's $5 a day.
They do have that one. They do have that one ad. Yeah, they have that one ad that's got it in the corner. It's like,
recently,
but it needs to be more. It needs to be more prominent, because I think if they drive home that point,
yeah, because I chat to people a lot about it, and as we all do, but they're like, oh yeah, I went on the website and had a look, and it's, you know, and I'm like, well, it's for a month. You divide it up, it's less than a can of Coke per meal. And then they've got Afterpay, so you can chip away at it. You don't need to. I think Beezy was saying the other day he buys 2 months worth and pays it fortnightly. I think that's what he said. So there's ways. Don't make the initial outlay be another roadblock that just makes you go, it's too hard. It's not too hard. You just got to get your shit in line and get a bit organised with this thing.
And it's even just that context as well. Like an example was, because thanks to Jurd, I've been getting on those beautiful Turkey 101 no sugars.
Don't thank me for that.
Like maybe I'll in a good way, because I'm like, it's a safe drink, but I can have 1 or 2 of them.
No, they're good.
Actually, as well, Steve McGrady just asked me. He said Adam McDougall likes to say cheat meal. Are you going to ban him too? You fucking better be right. I am. If he comes on the page, he's done.
But it's one of those things. Like, I was looking at the price of that, and it's like, say, $125 for a slab. I'm like, that's a lot. Well, but there are people that would happily buy that and not even think twice.
Yeah.
But that's literally a half of what you could buy, what your monthly food could be if you're on the show.
Exactly. Turkey 101s are good though. Ooh.
Oh, they're so good.
Here we go. Here's a question from Paul Dillian. He says, which flavors are your favorite?
I love this question because all of us will have a different fucking answer.
I'll start. Coffee. Love coffee with Moccona. Absolutely love it. And followed closely by banana. Love banana.
Oh.
2 worst flavors in the
Ash loves Ash loves a banana.
Banana is the arse of all flavors.
It says a lot about you, Ash. Just quietly.
I'm going to say coffee is okay. Birthday cake is my favorite. Let's just get it out of the way. Everyone knows that birthday cake is my favorite. Normal flavors, coffee. But what I do now, a lot of people know that too. I have the super greens with it and a couple of salt bays of cinnamon. And occasionally I'll put in, depending on my mood, I'll put in some extra coffee or not. I have that every morning. It's fantastic. After that, mixing. I just mix everything. So make your own concoctions. Like I like banana by itself, but I rarely have it by itself. But you mix it. There's so many variations out there. You think about the mathematics of it. I do like a scoop of vanilla, half a scoop choc, half a scoop strawberry, Neapolitan. It's fantastic. Try that if you haven't already. That's it. What about you, Betson?
Well, I mean, like, I'm very pro mix because, like, only 7 flavors. You add that shit together, you suddenly have like
how many
double-digit.
How many combinations, Ash?
I'm just working that out now.
Just gonna do the math. But so like my personal favorite is the coffee with a scoop of caramel and the super greens. So I get a choc caramel and a bit of coffee flavor.
Yeah. That's good. I've recently tried the caramel. I don't like caramel by itself. I've said that before, but the caramel, with like banana or the caramel.
Well, that's just wrong. Why be wrong out loud?
And like, the caramel with the coffee is nice. I bet Tim's favorite flavor is I guess caramel.
My favorite flavor is
you
caramel,
fucking weirdo.
Followed closely by chocolate, followed closely by vanilla, followed closely by strawberry. But no, I'm getting like real Lloyd up in this shit and being real creative. I'd be like, water, yogurt, or like vanilla or strawberry yogurt, and like the caramel or vanilla shake and some berries and just putting it all in a blender and whizzing it all up. So good. So good. But yeah, my favorite is caramel. I love that flavor. Absolutely love it.
Why would you want to be wrong?
Don't steal my joke, bro. Get your own creative material.
Why are people putting numbers up? People are just putting numbers in chat. What's going on?
Oh, they're counting how many variations.
I thought you were already guessing.
They're doing Ash's job.
But we're getting very strong numbers. We're 98, 65, 49.
How many flavors are there altogether? Is it 8?
7, isn't it?
There's 7, but 8 including birthday.
If you include birthday.
And you can do a quarter. I've done a quarter scoop of like 4 different flavors before. I wouldn't recommend doing 4 flavors. 3 flavors is pretty good. I had banana, I had coffee, I had strawberry, and I had fucking chocolate or something. It was not good.
I love the confidence at the start of that sentence. I did 4 flavors once. I wouldn't recommend doing that.
3 at the most. Chocolate, strawberry, vanilla.
Someone just asked me in my chat because I'm going to drop a shameless plug here. I'm
pretty sure it's 36 combinations.
I'm also streaming this on Twitch. My perspective of it anyway, which is not as good as this perspective. But someone just said, how many of these things do I have a day? I have 2 shakes a day generally. It just depends on how I feel. If I want to have 2 a day, that's the normal. If I want to eat actual food, then I just have 1 for breakfast. Like it's, as long as I'm not doing 3 a day, which is just stupid. In my opinion, 1 or 2 a day is fine.
Yeah.
Depends on your goals, really. Yeah.
Yes.
Did somebody say KFC? Wait, let's do something with this.
Yeah, let's do something because
yeah?
it's like halfway, so we're gonna do something with the wheel. We'll do top bloke of the week. We'll do that.
Top bloke of the week, indeed.
All right.
Is he in chat?
I did see him before. Okay, let's.
He's here.
All right. Okay, let's go across. Top bloke of the week. Bang, Anthony. Now, Anthony put up a pretty... we're not going to go into it. If you're a man shaker out there, you would have seen his post this week. He put up a pretty heartfelt post on the group and really laid it out all on the line. And a lot of us could relate to a lot of things he was saying. And in all honesty, we just really felt for the bloke. So we think we're going to give him a little shot in the arm, a little boost that he needs. And top bloke of the week. There you go. That's it.
Exactly right.
He is in our heartstrings. He mentions PS4 and PS5. What a champ.
Well.
I just
not only
say,
that, but he has been so involved with the page since coming. Like he's posting on everyone else's posts, giving them encouragement. He's also encouraging people to join him on like the Samsung Health Friends kind of thing, where you can all join in together and measure your steps together. Like he's really getting involved, and we're really impressed by him, man. He absolutely deserves the spin of the wheel.
I just want to say that his post was very moving as well for me personally, and like we said, we're not going to go into specifics, but I can relate to a lot of what he was talking about. And I just wanted to say, first of all, you're a great guy. And second of all, thank you for speaking up, because that's what we want to see. We want to see men talking about how they feel, because that is so important. Absolutely.
Yeah, as someone that works in mental health as well, I have absolute complete respect for him to being that open and honest and sharing literally with a group of random people. That it is amazing. It is empowering. It is astounding. It's like genuinely like so much respect. Like,
what we want to do, what one of the I don't know, like I'm not going to speak for everyone else here on the podcast,
Tim's,
but one of
Tim's
the aims
opinions are his own and his own only.
One of the things that we really want to do is we want to break that stigma, and it's something that's hard to get people's heads around, because and for example, I've seen a couple of takes on Instagram this week that have made me really angry about mental health and how it's being worn like it's a fashion statement. It's really not. People are just afraid to speak up because they're afraid of being judged like that. And we want to break that stigma. We want to get the dudes on the page to not only talk about their weight loss, but talk about other things that are bothering them in life, and just making sure that we are communicating properly and supporting each other, because that is how we affect change.
And the best part is you can really tell when it's genuine. And everything that Anthony has said, like, or Tony, should I say, on the Man Shakers page and everything, is just so genuine. So, I can't think of anyone better to be bloke of the week. So, Jurd, man, why don't we spin this?
And
spin that wheel.
We'll do it live.
There we go.
The Man Shake Wheel of Fortune.
We can hear you.
I know you guys talked about it, was it last week, about the idea of getting some sweet merch action. If you don't get a shirt that says "spin that bitch," I'm gonna be devastated.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, that's a great one.
Hey, Ash, spin that bitch.
Yeah. All right, so we all know the drill right about now. Let's just have a bit of a spin here.
I reckon blue. What do you reckon, blue? So long.
It's like always blue. Oh no.
Yellow, orange, gold. It's gold.
Oh,
wow!
Ultimate weight loss pack. Get in.
What a wonderful
ultimate weight loss pack.
That's amazing.
I've got that here somewhere.
Tony, mate, you've got an ultimate weight loss pack coming to you, my man. That's a courtesy from all of us. We love you, and want to make sure that you're looked after.
Oh, there you go. I'm trying to find it here. It's here somewhere. Where the hell is that? I don't know. I've lost it. Anyway, it's here somewhere. We're doing it live. Fuck it. Yeah. Okay, that's it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna hunt them down actually while we're chatting and put them in. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, cool. What else? What else we chatting about? What else we got?
I just love how that wheel just works perfectly.
It's flawless.
It's about slow down and it cheated and
yeah.
Flawless.
I don't know.
You just did such a great job with that.
Oh, mate, what can I do? What can I say? Like, honestly, like, you saw me, like, the other day before the stream, I spun it live for the guys and literally rolled gold. And then the time before that, it was red. Every time we go on the stream, it's like fucking yellow or blue.
It's blue or yellow, yeah.
Adam's in the background just putting little weights on the back.
That's it.
I'm just waiting till we get that tap on the shoulder and they say, "Oi, stop giving away so much shit." Well, they tap Jurd on the shoulder and be like,
"Can you tell Ash to pull his fucking head in a little bit?" Yeah, I can deal with that. That's fine. No, we'll be good. We're good.
Well, like me and Ryan have spoken about our stories when it comes to like food, and money. What about you guys? What about you, Ash?
Ash, you take it. You go for it. I'm doing shit. Go for it.
You're doing a shit.
I'm doing shit. No, if I was doing a shit, I'd be on your YouTube chatting to you.
Oh
no, that's an inside joke. Uber, if you ever came in Uber, you know it's an inside joke, buddy. But you never come into stream, so there you go.
What are you trying to say?
Ash knows what. Oh, fuck off, Ash. You know what I'm saying. Fuck's sake.
Nah, it's all
and Jeremy has also asked if we can share our daily exercise routines. We can do that afterwards.
Absolutely. I can't wait to tell you
easy.
about
Jeremy, I've been doing nothing since COVID, buddy. Nothing. There you go.
Walking.
No, walking. DDP. Actually, no, that's not fair. We did go to the park today and I did jog around with the kids. So I have been doing stuff, but I haven't been going to the gym. Because my 24-hour gym is no longer 24 hours. And I'm still paying for some reason.
You know what? I'll actually give a real answer for that one. When I first started my weight loss journey, being 160 kilos, it hurt me just to walk. Got lots of pain in my back, lots of sweat going, and it was just tough all around. So I was quite literally round. I was only doing 6,000 steps a day. That was my goal, which basically is just your daily duties plus a half an hour walk, and that's what I worked it out to be. So if you have one of these bad boys, like a pedometer or something like that keeps track of your steps, work out what your daily steps are, and just add a little bit extra to it and make that your target. Keep it well. Like don't aim for like 2-hour walks a day. It'll never happen when you are really at your heaviest. But that's what I did. Just half-hour walk. Just get myself moving a little bit more. And now I'm aiming for an average of 8,000 steps a day, which isn't much, but I'm smashing it every day. Like I'm currently at 11,000 steps, just because I find every opportunity to walk. So if I'm at the train station waiting 15 minutes for my train, I'm walking the platform back and forth, till I get security tap me on the shoulder saying, "What the hell are you doing?"
Can you please put the bag down and stop walking around with the police?
Yeah, exactly right.
And for me, sorry, you finished Ash or sorry?
And you just stop and you just look at the cameras for a little bit.
I love that. I love that. I love it.
But other than that, I did do some swimming early on my weight loss journey back when the gyms were open pre-COVID. So that was very early on. This has been lap swimming. I don't do that anymore. Other than that, I dabble with Diamond Dallas Page yoga. Haven't done that so much in recent weeks since I've gone back to the office. So, but walking, it's all you need to do.
Yeah, and like for me personally, I fucking hate exercise. I fucking hate it. Like, I don't want to be fit. I just want to be trim. I don't care if I've got mad muscles or like definition. I just want to be like smaller than I am. Yeah. And I recorded some videos for a project coming up today where I had to do some exercise stuff, and it fucking almost killed me. And I was like, you know what? I don't know if they're going to do the next challenge in October, like the man challenge like they did last year. I don't know if they're going to do that, but if they do, I might actually jump on board this year and do it and have a go. Also, I am so incredibly unfit, and I'm not afraid to say it, but I hate exercise.
I'm fairly lucky. Like when I'm at work, I can do in the 5 hours that I'm there, I can do like 12,000 steps. So I'm quite lucky that way. So I'm doing a lot of walking at work, and the whole COVID thing. Like I was reaching sort of peak fitness for me, like March-ish into April, because that's when that triathlon was going to be. And that got postponed to October. Now it's postponed again till April. So I'm probably I've never been fit, but I was fairly cardio fit. I'm not cardio fit anymore. So I need to get back into that. And slowly, that'll be a new goal for me to work towards again. So I'm excited about having something to sort of work towards and have some sort of direction, but I'm not really doing much exercise-wise besides running around with the kids, which I could not do last year. So the fact that I could run around today at the park with the kids, and I actually went on. Oh, it was such a good moment today. We're at the park. I was pushing my twins on a swing each because I've got the twins, so I'm doing tandem swings. And then I got on the swing next to my daughter, and I actually swung on a swing, and I haven't done that in 20-something years, and it was great. So I had a great time.
Did you leap off of it?
I did a little bit, but I was worried about smashing my feet because 6'2" and that, and worried about But anyway, it was good fun. One of those moments. It was fantastic.
I follow this. I'm actually quite good friends with this guy on Instagram called Shannon Story. He had WLS surgery a couple of years ago, and he lost some obscene amount of weight after it. I think he may have lost more than you, Jurd, actually. But he's like running marathons and triathlons and shit like that now. And I talked to him about it. He's like, look, people will lose weight, do weight loss for the different reasons. He's like, I wanted to run a marathon at the end of mine, so I lost weight and trained like I was going to run a marathon. Whereas for me, I don't want to run a marathon. No. I just want to lose weight, so I wouldn't train in that respect. But it depends. Your exercise depends on your end goal and what
lifestyle you want. Like, do you want to I was happy to do a mini triathlon, but do I want to do triathlons the rest of my life? No. I enjoy being a father, and I enjoy being lazy. I do enjoy being lazy. So it's amazing how the world has changed, Jurd. Like, honestly, I remember doing Fat Chat with you, my very first episode of Fat Chat, and you're telling me that you're training for this big triathlon coming up, and you hadn't really started the swimming portion of it yet, but yet all the running down, and mate. And I was into it, and then COVID hit.
The people go on Fat Chat and they change, Jurd. They change.
Have you been on it yet?
Yeah,
I did. I did see it. We have too. That's true. That is very true. It seems like forever ago. How long ago was that? That was ages ago.
Oh, that was probably like 2 months into my journey.
Is Tim growing his mo for November too? No, I'm just growing it because it's sexy as fuck. Who doesn't want a man with a mo?
Well, no, Ryan's been growing his for the last 3 months.
I've been working on it since I was like 14. It's gone hard. But yeah, no, so I'm in the same boat. Like, I'm very Ash and I are very similar in that way. Like, I do a lot of walking. I try to do at least a minimum of 30 minutes a day, and then on top of that, I'll also do DDP yoga because being a wrestling fan, when it's connected to a wrestler, my lizard brain went, "Oh, it's a wrestler. I like that." So I did it, and it turns out to be really
is Diamond Dallas Page like a WWE dude?
Yeah, he previously was on WCW.
Was that his name, or was that did he have like another?
Like, he got into it like when he was like 30 or something.
Did he have?
It blows my fucking mind that like the two words, like the words Diamond Dallas Page and yoga are in the same sentence. Like, that just blows my mind.
It's
awesome. I never expected to hear that sentence in my life.
Just us, Ryan. It blows your butthole as well.
Oh man. So yeah. So
what is your obsession with the butthole lately?
Respect the butthole.
You gotta respect it, mate. You gotta respect it.
But so DDP, once you sort of discovered this, I think he sort of joined force with an old company called YRG Yoga. And then he started to, feel better, and then he was using it to help rehabilitate other wrestlers, because years of getting your shit kicked out of you and falling on your spine and stuff, it just wrecks you. So the likes of Jake the Snake Roberts, Razor Ramon, even most recently with David Arquette. If you watch the new documentary,
was that a real thing? Did he actually wrestle David Arquette?
Yeah, so
he's
David
mad
Arquette
as a cut snake. He's an absolute lunatic.
He was in a movie called Ready to Rumble, and then they went there to promote that movie at WCW, and then somehow he got the title. But they booked him to win the match, and he did. And then just recently a documentary came out that was about him returning to wrestling and being legit again. Yeah, and DDP's in there. They had this lovely 80s style montage on the beach doing yoga and shit. It was mad. But it's really cool because it's like it's not that floaty, think of the trees and you are the sun kind of yoga. It's like, friggin' power it, stretch it.
I'm gonna give you
down on the ground. We're gonna be doing the broken table. It comes up with cool names.
Yeah, and they're all like wrestling inspired. There's like the Ultimate Warrior position. When you're on your back, it's a pinfall, not like.
Is there a suplex off the top rope position?
No, my kid does that, so he can kick the shit out of me. And like, as you said, Joe, one of the best things about, like, because I'm not going to be fit. I'm never going to be a big, thin, fit person. Not going to happen. But I can now like keep up with my kid, because my kid's got energy like I've no idea, and he likes to wrestle as well because we watch wrestling together. And I can hold my own. I can keep up with it, which is amazing. And as of last week, I've picked up a skateboard again.
I saw that
because now that I'm finally thinner and I'm having a midlife crisis, apparently getting tattoos and buying skateboards,
next minute you'll have a hot blonde girlfriend in a convertible.
Well, well, it's a horrible thing for my wife, I guess. But
get yourself a pool and a pool boy. It'll be fine.
So my next sort of goal is to be able to skateboard again. Like I've not done it since I was 17, and now that'd be my next sort of fitness thing is just skating around with my kid because he's playing Tony Hawk with him. He's suddenly become enamored with skateboarding. I'm like, well, there it is. There's my excuse.
My kids got all three. We bought all three of our twin, my twins and the oldest, those light up skateboards from like Kmart or something for Christmas, and they were trying to skate around on them and ended up doing it on their butts and like luging. But I look. And I've never been out rollerblades or anything. If I'm like out of what do you call it? Center of gravity is not great. Anyway, as I looked, and the weight restriction was like 90 kilos, and I'm like, I can hop on this kid's toy now. And I hopped on it, and I took 1 foot off the ground, and I'm like, I don't like this feeling. I don't like this feeling. I don't know. I'm not.
I actually I used to skate when I was younger, and I used to take the dog out for a walk, and he was like this cattle dog, and he used to actually pull me on the skateboard. He had like limitless energy, this dog. But I've actually really I thought to myself when I lose the weight, I really want to get some rollerblades because it's something that I've always wanted to do. Because my cousin, he was just super good at rollerblading, and then he went ice skating, and it literally just translated. He was like speed skating around the place. It's the first time he's ever gone. I'm thinking, man, that must be cool to do. So I'm gonna that's one of my weight loss goals. Get into some rollerblades.
Yeah, I used to skate. I used to blade hard. Like you should have seen me. You should see me nowadays. Majestic.
Did you do the old skate limbo, like get under the bar and shit? Yep. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yep.
I want to throw back to a comment from about 9 minutes ago.
Go
from
for it.
Rowan Allen. He has asked the question, how many bars a day are advisable? How strong's your asshole, my friend? Can you
How many
fart
times do you want
furiously?
to fart a day, honestly?
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I eat days all the time. And
I've won a day because you get 15 in. I get the big box, so you get 30 bars, and you have I have 2 shakes and one bar a day, and that gets you through the month. So.
Yeah, I made the mistake of doing 2 bars a day, not only for the farts, but also I've eaten through my supply.
That's the thing. You run out of bars before you run out of shakes. And it's like shit.
I've been getting the Musashi bars to sort of spread it out a little bit.
Or you could just make your own. Like Lloyd has given me a few good recipes to make them with just man shake and some other bits and pieces like psyllium husk, a bit of blended up walnuts and all that.
I've been doing.
I had to. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I had the man.
Oh, we're keeping you up, Tim?
No, I love how he cut into Jurd.
I had the man sausage rolls the other night. They were really good. Really, 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 really good.
I heard you like to try that.
If you just keep your mouth shut for a second, Ash, that'd be great. But no, the man sausage rolls are really good. I would check out the recipe on the website and give them a try. They're fucking super easy to make.
Okay.
Dude, check out the man pie. The man pie is fucking amazing. Honestly, since having it, I think we've had it every week for the last 3 weeks. It's amazing.
I'm sure Angela loves that.
She does. She's made it every time. Thank you, Don. Love you. Did someone say KFC?
That was perfectly timed. Then
I should have put that fucking.
I should have put that fucking sound. Ryan, I think he's not going to say it. He's not going to say it.
Cool.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Nut-free bars, BC says. Nut-free bars. Like what bars would you like, Chad? Chad, hey, what man bars would you like? Put it in chat, and we'll write it down, and we'll put it in our.
Well,
put it in our machine.
All these ones are like chocolate related or chocolate variants. Is like, what else can we get that isn't chocolate?
Well, the thing that they don't want chocolate in it, and we don't want nuts, so it has to be some sort of fruit variety that has.
We will take it to Adam McDougall, and we will say, "Oi, fucking listen!
Don't say cheat meal. Get new bars.
I'm trying to think of what
Mad Dog for Man Talk. Honestly, what happened to that hashtag? Like, honestly, we're disappointed, guys. Like, we did not get a phone call from Adam McDougall saying, "What the hell is all this Mad Dog for Man Talk shit?" You know, it was all over my pages.
I saw like 4 people straight up abuse the man, like in a bunch of different social medias. Like every post had it in it.
Fucking Mad Dog. What the? No, we don't abuse the man.
To the point where we actually got contacted and said, "Guys,
cease and desist."
I would like to actually see some mango.
Cherry
bars.
ripe.
Like
Anthony, get the choc berry ones and put them in the fridge, mate. They taste like a cherry ripe to me. So
cookie dough.
Cookie. I'd like a cookie and cream Oreo sort of bar. That'd be. Ooh.
Oh, bounty flavor.
Oh, coconut. Yes.
Yeah. You have to be really careful with these bars as well. They're like they can't do like
honeycomb.
You can't say, "Oh, do a crunchy flavored bar or do a Mars bar flavored bar," because there's like trademarks.
Honeycomb would go.
Yeah,
I love a honeycomb one.
So.
Honeycomb.
I would vote like an apple and cinnamon.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think there needs to be sort of a fruity kind of flavor because they kind of half went there with the coconut kind of thing.
Yeah.
I honestly believe that they should be moving towards like a non-nut kind of like, because everyone has nut in it. You got the hazelnut, the choc peanut, you've got the choc berry, which also has peanut in it. There's nuts.
Oh, apricot coconut bars. Oh, Jay Christ.
Something that gives you that fruit roll-up like feel.
Yeah.
Better. Yeah.
How good like those sugar and coated like dried apricot things, like those little squares that you would get.
Yeah, they used to get them as a kid at the canteen. I used to get like a little paper bag, a little. They were good.
That was part of the problem. It's like, it's fruit, it's healthy.
Yeah, I miss roll-ups, but god damn, they're bad for you.
Oh, they're horrible.
They're like you literally should. You could essentially do cocaine, and it'd be the same as eating a roll-up. Like it, like
if anything, might be
how
better
bad
for
it is for you.
I'm trying to think of.
Anyway, why don't we do another wheel spin while people are putting in some suggestions?
Can do it.
We need to.
We'll do it
Jurd, man, you can think of a question, my man.
Oh wow.
We had a question lined up, but then
no, you can still do it. See who was paying attention.
Okay, now here we go. Here we go, chat. For 3 days, if I'm going to have 2 shakes a day, how much is it going to cost me? 3 days, 2 shakes based on the formula we gave you before.
Ash is like, get my calculator.
I've got it.
That beautiful mind moment, just numbers.
I got it. I got to remember.
Anzac
Bicky.
That's good.
Yes.
Yum. That would be yummy.
Fuck, give Drew a spin for that, Joyce.
Oh,
there's a few numbers coming in.
Got it. We got it already.
Who got it?
Dale. Got it.
Dale Smith.
1350.
Congratulations.
Hey.
450 a day
Dale
times
Smith,
3
mate.
days. 1350. To everyone out there but Ash, it's $13.50. There you go.
You say butt Ash because I already worked it out.
Butt Ash. You've got butt Ash.
Now after this, we can see what's through.
Okay, here we go.
So let's watch Jurd's failed animation here.
Hold on. Fuck you. Hold on. I'm going to check. I'm checking it first. We're good. Here we go. Oh, shit. There we go. Got it. No, we got it. Here we go.
Dale Smith, congratulations.
Somebody in my chat said this might be the first time I've ever seen Jurd without a hat.
That's pretty true. That is pretty true.
Also, we saw his legs as well. Isn't that weird?
Oh shit!
Yeah, that was hardcore thigh.
There was some hardcore.
And he has some weird Monster Energy tattoos. I don't get it.
Club Med tattoos as well. Like
Jurd is the Death Stranding.
Hey, chat, just ignore those 3 guys. All right, let's go back to the wheel. All right, here we go. We're going again. Nah, go on. Let's go. Spin that bitch.
All right, we'll spin that bitch. Dale, this is for you, mate.
Get in. Love it.
You know what's going to be amazing if he gets gold? We are definitely getting a talking to device.
What did he get? Stubby cooler.
Email tomorrow would have been pretty scary.
Stubby cooler and a
how
hat,
good
my
is
friend.
that?
You get that stuff from the website. So, like, if I was a Manshakian, I would actually really like that prize, to be completely honest.
I want that prize.
Betson still hasn't got one. Fuck you, Betson. I got to.
Oh, goddamn, you sons of bitches.
Yeah.
You kind of bitches.
Oh, hold on. Go do it properly. Hold on.
I've seen Tim wear a hat.
Ready?
I like how Tim's fucked off just to rub it in a little bit more. Oh, God damn it.
Hey, Betson, have you heard of Manshake?
Yeah, honestly. What about that?
I don't ever wear hats at all.
We can tell. We can tell.
You're wearing that hat horribly.
Well, how else do I wear it?
Boys, ready? Get ready. We're gonna capture this. Ready? I'm gonna do a screen print. Ready? Did that work? Oh, better. I did work. It did work. Yes.
This goes great, like great guns for a podcast. Just like everyone just.
Do you watch AEW bets? And damn right I do.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wrestling.
Oh, wrestling. Wrestling.
So while everyone's adjusting their hair and hats, like Ryan's just sitting. It's like, yeah, I watch AEW.
I wish I could have a mad chick hat.
That's a cool.
Yeah,
Basically says just get an upside down empty bag of shake and just shove it on your head. Like,
man, I could have done that. I dropped the mint chocolate one out of the cupboard the other day. Holy shit, that's everywhere. I'll 10 years from now, I will still be finding dust of mint.
Hey Uber,
mint
you know how you said you never wear hats? Keep it that way.
Oh wow!
I like seeing your glorious.
Yeah, why would I want to cover up this glorious?
I like seeing your glorious hairdo.
I gotta say, like, what the hat has done for your hair, I was kind of giving that sort of like, it looks better now.
Yeah, it's a little like I just got out of bed and stuff.
A little bit messy, a little bit sort of like, it's semi-cash.
Just a little bit of a gentleman on the streets.
Demon in the sheets. I'll take Eric Bennett any day of the week, Drew. Thank you. I'll take Eric Bennett. Thank you.
Yeah, there's a little bit of Eric Banner in there. In there a little bit.
What does Chopper say? Uncle Chop. What is he? I don't even know. Anyway, what fitness trackers does everyone use? I use my Samsung Frontier watch. Whatever the iPhone, whatever the links with
Samsung Frontier
3. That links with my phone with the Samsung Health, and then my scales also linked to the app on my phone. So it's synchronicity. What about you? Anyone?
I keep it simple, just whatever the Apple Watch does.
All right.
Sorry, I do the Samsung Gear S3 links to my Samsung Health app.
Bang.
My fitness tracker is how consistent my stool is, essentially.
So can you give us
if it's runny, it ain't funny. Like...
Oh, mate.
Are you okay over there, Ryan?
No, it's like that. You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I mean, you can tell everything you need to know about how healthy you are through your stool.
Wait till you turn 50 and you've got to send it in the mail to the government. The government send you a little thing going, hey, can we have your poop, please?
Top of your head to the sole of your shoe.
Yeah, give us poop.
Give us your poop.
We can figure out what's wrong with you by looking at your poo.
Yeah. I ain't letting China know how fit I am. They're not going to spy on me.
There you go.
Do you have a hemorrhoid or is it rectal cancer?
Jesus.
When you flush your dookie down, you flush away the answer.
Oh, my Lord. That was completely and utterly...
Holy fuck!
I would first
that was diabolical.
He's playing the sound effect. Firstly, chat, I would like to apologize to you for tonight. We are woefully unprepared. And secondly, I apologize once again.
What are you talking about? We've given away an ultimate pack to an absolute dead set.
And we're on time.
We've given away a stomach cooler. We've talked about money and the money you can save and everything, and poop. What else?
And I was just about to go around and wrap up. We're just about to wrap up.
That is going to make a great clip for me to put on Twitter later tonight, though. Just quietly.
Okay. There you go.
I wish we could clip this shit. I really wish we could.
Betson, what do you got on this week, Betson? What are you doing, Betson?
What have I got this week? So today, an episode of my PlayStation podcast went up. We talked.
Where do they find that? Where do they find that, Betson?
That's on YouTube. So youtube.com/thepopculturist. You look down there. So episode of the PlayStation podcast went up. We talk about the acquisition of Bethesda or ZeniMax Media by Microsoft and what that means for
Game changer.
Oh, bang.
It is. It's back.
Have you heard of Xbox Game Pass, Betson?
Man, I'm gonna have to.
Are you gonna? Have you got it already?
Yeah, no, I do
Okay.
already use it. I just use it infrequently. I mostly just play Sea of Thieves on it. But
I haven't played that yet. We should do that sometime.
Oh man, Sea of Thieves.
Oh damn, yeah,
Okay.
we
Totally
should.
in. On top of that, I will also be doing my wrestling show. It's called The Young and the Wrestlers. We'll be doing our Clash of Champions review because that was today, and then of course Raw review in a couple of days. Other than that, do a bit of streaming and stuff as well. All down there.
What? Cool. Ash, what's going on?
Not a great deal this week. I got weigh-in on Wednesday. Then usual Thursday night live stream. But we're going to do a live stream on Saturday night for the Parramatta Eels playing at the Melbourne Storm in the first week of the finals. Not expecting much from the Eels in terms of that front. But
Come on, have some.
That's not a knockout though, is it? Is that a knockout? No. Okay.
No, they got two shots. Thank God.
yeah. So we're gonna probably get don't want to commit him, but Timbo and
I'm committed.
Jurd man as well for some three-way banter. I would include you, Ryan, but you don't know sports.
No, I like my sports scripted. My sports is entertainment.
Is the result predetermined?
Do we know the answer going in? No, I don't care.
That's it. What about you, Uber? What are you doing?
I am working from home this week, which
Are
should be
you
a fun
really?
entertaining experience.
Wow.
But it also means that I can stream every night this week as
Bang.
well. So I'm going to be like pretty much finishing work and then going straight on stream. So I'm going to be streaming every night this week except for Friday because I am busy on Friday night. But yeah,
Cool.
and playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey because I've been getting back into it with the release of Valhalla coming up very soon. And it has been like an amazing experience so far.
Cool.
That's me.
Look at this.
Yeah, he does
Shane.
not stop. He does not stop. He does not stop.
Wow,
Just
the
posting
Beezy.
up channels and such, mate. What a
He
legend.
does not stop, easy. He's probably. Oh, no, I won't say where he probably is now because that'll get him in trouble. He's probably not where he should be doing stuff he shouldn't be doing. But anyway.
He is a beautiful dude. Like, how did you feel the urge to not smooch his face when you caught up with him this week, Ash?
Well, his wife was right there.
Nah, wouldn't have stopped.
Jack-
Wouldn't have stopped.
Jack would.
I would have said, "Excuse me, ma'am."
Jack would not have cared as long as you didn't call her
Sorry.
his missus. Don't call her his missus. She does not like that.
That's why I said why.
Yeah.
Someone just asked, "Hey Tim, will there be more Xbox pre-orders?" I can't answer that, man, because I'm not Xbox. Once they know something, we'll know something.
I did hear, actually, speaking of that, I did hear that Xbox did tweet out saying that there may be some in-store available on the day.
I fucking doubt it.
But they did tweet that. But I'm like, but I've got a post, I've pre-ordered, but it's post-launch. So why are the people in-store getting it on the day if I'm not getting it and I pre-ordered it? That's my thing. Anyway.
At the end of the day, 10,000 doesn't go into one.
No.
And
Well, unless you're Ash.
people miss out. Yeah. Get flamed.
I was so close to
Don't worry,
missing
Ash, you didn't miss
that.
anything.
This is great for a podcast, not listening. I was actually reading the comments here. You know, it's a bit more entertaining.
I just, like the next gen console rush is crazy. It's bigger than anything I've ever seen. And
It's because of COVID.
There's
It's because
going
of
to be a
COVID.
lot of disappointed. No, it's not even because of that, man. It's because they're
I think people want something to look forward to, and I think this is it.
Everyone has waited so long, for Xbox and PlayStation to stop playing chicken with each other and announce prices, and they finally did, and the demands just skyrocketed because the prices are pretty affordable.
And that's the
all
other thing
things
as well. So
considering.
normally we're used to 8 months of build up before release, and they've
Yeah.
But see, I like that though.
less than 3. It's like
I
2.
like that though.
So it's like
because I usually roll into EB in March and say, hey, those Xboxes, can I pre-order one for release? And then I chip away to embezzle away from the wife all year. And every time I go to the shops, I'm like, here's 20. Here's another 20. Here, have another 20. And then release day, you're not paying anything. But
It's the thing with that is like obviously that is the ideal situation. That is what most retailers would like to do. But Sony and Microsoft have been playing their cards so close to their chest. But because they've done that, they've made these items so desirable. Everyone's waiting. Everyone's talking to their friends. I can't wait for pre-orders to go live so I can get one. And then they do, and everyone's like, shit, well, my mate's getting it. It must be good.
well,
Tim,
Everyone is piling in on it.
Were you in the gaming industry? Were you in that gaming industry when the 360 and the PS4 came out?
I've been in the industry for 15 years. So this will be my 4th console generation. Yeah.
I've been to a midnight launch of the 360, the Xbox One, and I won't get to go to the midnight launch of the Series X because I'm assuming they're not doing them. So there you go.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen in that regard because I think it would. I don't think it'd be sensible for any retailer to hold a midnight launch.
Not with the midnight launches I've been to.
Maybe open.
People don't watch on those midnight launches. It's a germ fest. It's COVID central.
Yeah, but the big difference is like just ideally it's like in a line. Because like there might not be any to buy on the day, so it's like here's your console, fuck off. Here's
But you need that though now because it
off.
takes you 3 hours to update the games that you've installed, and when you get home, if you do all that at midnight, when you wake up the next day, it's like bang, I'm in. But it is what it is. Hey,
do you remember the time that you could take like a console, plug it in, and put a game in literally?
Well, you'd have to.
Yeah, it's called the Nintendo Switch.
You'd have to blow into the cartridge and then.
Like, that sounds amazing, but if you can't play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on that piece of shit back there, right? You know, like 20 years ago, you just put it in.
Fallen Order's amazing.
Games are so much better now. It's worth it.
Yeah,
games technology is just I feel sorry for someone who doesn't have the internet but wants a game console.
Yeah, how do you do that? Trouble. Like I played Flight Sim like offline to save resources and that, and the game off New York offline without streaming it from the internet looked like freaking cardboard boxes. And when you actually turn on your streaming, it's like, oh shit, this is New York. So I don't know how you can, if you've got shit internet, which is a lot of Australia, I don't know how you can game really. Anyway.
So
all right. Also, as well, I think Rocket League went free to play as well. Which is quite
Epic. Yeah. It's free on Epic, isn't it?
It's free on everything.
Is it really?
Actually, I've got a question for the chat. How would you guys on the page or in the Mancheck group or on the chat? How would you like a community games night where we get a few of you all together to play a sports game like FIFA or even Among Us, League, or even Among Us.
There were three of us played Among Us.
Fantastic Among Us. We're playing. I'm going to jump in after this. Are you playing that after this, Uber?
I think we had a chat about this, and I said yes. Okay. Oh, here we go. Someone's up with the angry faces.
Yes.
Yes. Who are you? Tell us your name, you pussy.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are here watching this, drop hate reacts, angry reacts, just like crazy. Just drop it.
It's just like you think you're
make sure you like this thing.
Hold on.
You know, I've
got it.
Those kind of metrics.
I've got one for it. Ready? Are we ready?
This aggression will not stand, man.
This aggression will not stand, man. Like, just piss off with your...
All reactions are good reactions.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I just don't know who this angry person is all the time.
If you like Man Talk and you want to see us grow, right? When you see us do this, share the post, comment on it, like it, like not just the not the live remotes, but also like it, or do some sort of reaction, because as you guys do stuff on these like Man Talks, it broadcasts it out further, and the better reach that we get, the more likely they won't can us. So
I bet you it's Dukes. He's sitting there going, fucking giving away my fucking product.
Bastards!
All right. So Ryan, what are you playing? What song are you going to sing, mate? Here we go. Where are we? Here we go. What do you got, Betson?
Well, I was going to bring my Guitar Hero guitar in here and just like click you a mad solo. But I might just have to do a bit of just the old grey magic. I might do a bit of that.
Ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be.
Ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be.
You need a pair of spoons. You need the forks with the potato. Grandpa Simpson. Anyway. All right, there we go. All right, that's it. You can get me and Uber after this on Twitch, where we're going to play Among Us, and Uber is the imposter always. All right.
Yeah, okay.
How did I get past a 5 round?
The rule of thumb.
Don't start this bullshit.
That if Jurd is not dead at the beginning of the first meeting, if he's still alive and he's talking, he is the imposter.
And they all know my tell. If I'm the imposter, I always turn into Mickey Mouse. It wasn't me.
Tell us where the body was.
It wasn't me. All right.
Matt, I agree with you. Actually, might be the guy who showed up to our stream last night. We had a guy on my YouTube stream last night. He made 10 different accounts, and he literally named one of them, banned me again, and I'll make another account. Like, he just kept coming in, just saying random stuff. We kept.
Sorry, Ash. It was a quiet night at work, Ash. I'm sorry.
Man, I thought it was man.
I had a squeaker in Twitch the other night, and and something happened, and he called someone a pretty derogatory term. Anyway, I banned him, and then like maybe 3 minutes later, I got a new follower on Twitch, and it popped up, Jurd, man, he's bad. It was a new follower on Twitch. I'm like,
okay. You know you've made it when you get
this stream sucks.
I'm like, thanks for the, thanks for the follow. Jurd, man, he's bad.
Yeah. I had like Uber Timmy as a cuck once. So I was like,
awesome. You saw my account.
Okay, so what's going to happen as well, Chad, is I'm going to commit to rounding up these idiots in this podcast, and we are going to have some ideas for next week's podcast for merch that we're going to get you to vote on. So we've had a couple dropped in our messenger group already that I think we should take a vote on from the community.
Hashtag spin that bitch.
Let's make it a community process.
Just have a wheel just with like just blue and yellow.
All we got to do, yeah, just one big blue wheel.
Yeah, spin that.
All we got to do is just say, hey, Jay Grice, what are you doing for the next week? Just hit us up with about 1,000 designs. Done, easy.
Yeah, Jay.
Mission solved.
Tell us what you can do, bro.
All right.
But also, if you have any ideas on what we should talk about, because we're running low, seriously, give us some ideas. What you want to hear us talk about, whether you just are happy with this off-the-cuff nonsense, or whether you want to hear us get heavy into a topic, let us know.
We're going to have to start.
You guys could always just do a big Q&A episode as well and just bang.
Have no topic. Have no topic and just go Q&A. That's what we'll do. We'll just do that next week. Let's just go Q&A.
Okay, cool.
Q&A next week, chat.
We will take questions on the Facebook page over the next week. We'll jot them all down.
Yeah,
what I like is I like questions that are just like, weight loss questions, but also questions that have nothing to do with it. Like absolutely anything that's going to like provoke a conversation. So start thinking of just questions that you might want to know a little bit more about us.
What size shoes you wear,
or
Ash?
even like silly questions like, is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, it's not.
Is cereal soup?
No.
No.
You use broth.
I've just answered to is soup a meal? If you crumble crackers in it, it is.
If you are in a bus that has Jurd on the side of it, does that mean that you've been inside?
Are you inside Jurd?
Ooh.
The answer is also yes.
I was in a Jurd bus traveling at 5 miles an hour down.
Okay, that's it. Okay, all right, that's it. We're done.
Also,
and scene. We're done. All right. Can you post a link on the man so we can ask? We'll do a mega thread. We'll do a mega thread on the man shakers. We'll do up a Q&A questions for next week. That's what we'll do on the mega thread.
Josh, what's your PIN number? Good question.
What's your PIN number?
Bosco.
555.
What's your Hotmail password?
It's an MSN account.
What is your Angel Fire website?
Jesus.
Wow.
What else we got?
When's the OnlyFans coming?
I've set it up, but I did set it up. I did set it up, but then it got to a point. To a point where it's like, it asked this weird question. I'm like, I'm not answering this, and I just went, no.
Like, will you show your butthole? It's like,
one of the questions was, will there be sexually explicit stuff on this? And I'm like, no.
Oh, what?
And then it came up with a prompt. Why are you even here?
Yeah, why would you have an OnlyFans if there's no sexually explicit material? Isn't that what it's for?
Yeah, you're on the wrong website, mate.
I had a couple of people in Ireland.
We suggest Patreon.
I had a couple of people in Ireland that wanted photos of my feet. I don't know what that was about, but anyway.
You sell that shit, man. You make money.
German bathwater, you think? Maybe.
I'm unfortunately too big for baths, so I would never get to experience that.
I would pay for a little baggie of German beard hair.
Ooh. Oh, speaking of, actually, I'm going to do, and this is like a serious plug and shout out. I'm doing Movember, and I know Steven's joined the group. I've got who else? We have Vicious is doing it. Bees is doing it. There's a few people internationally that are doing it as well. All of October on my Twitch, I'm doing Spooktober. I'm playing horror games all October. And then Halloween, I'm shaving this bad boy off for Movember. So I'm raising money for Movember, which is supporting men's prostate cancer and men's mental health. So we're going to do it. I'm going to try and do a similar stream to how Tim did his Starlight stream for Man Talk. So closer to the day, we're going to do a Movember Man Talk episode, and you can donate towards that closer to the day. So stay tuned for that. So it's a very important issue and affects. My father had prostate cancer, and I know a lot of people that have mental health issues. So it's very important to a lot of us. So
challenges.
So we're doing that close to November kickoff date. So, and we're going to grow a glorious moustache. So we'll see how we go. Anyway.
I'm going to shave everything off except the moustache. Ooh. And I'm going to rock that for a month.
I'm going to grow this Mintus like I've just come to clean your pool mustache.
Wait, Tim, shave what off?
Oh, fuck
okay. And done.
I have some hair there.
Love you all.
Please. Oh, sorry. I didn't want to just. I didn't just want to see that. All right, go Ash, do it.
I love every single one of you. There's nothing you can do about it.
That's it.
24-hour man talk. Yeah.
Thank you for being
24-hour man talk. That'd be great. I'd be down for that.
There will be so many friendships lost. You know what? We should play like a Monopoly game live. Like
I've done that before. Beezy loves Monopoly. He loves Monopoly, Beezy. Anyway.
If you raise, what did you say? If you raise your target, you're going to get everything shaved.
Me?
If you raise your target, you need to shave everything. You need to experience it.
I'm not shaving everything.
We need more wax.
I'm not shaving everything.
Everything. You need to get a full body wax.
Oh.
I'm thinking. Okay, let me think. Full body, full body wax.
You have to go the whole full body. You don't have to stream it because I don't want to see.
No, I'm going to stream the beard.
Like I know this is like the 9th time we've tried to wrap the show.
Tim.
I reckon it'd have to be big. It'd have to be really big.
If you hit 2K,
no, I'm thinking more than that. I'm going to try and do 2K. I think the beard's worth 2K. I've had the beard 20 years. What head?
I reckon those eyebrows will fetch $500 each.
My missus would kill me. I got a weird shaped fucking head too. Let me think. We'll think on that, chat.
I'm putting you on the spot.
What the fuck have you done?
I'm gonna call you a pussy. You only raised 2K for charity? What a pussy! Like,
yeah, I do the back sack and crack and the beard, but I've got to leave the hair.
No, you can leave your hair. I'm talking like everything else, but
the head of hair.
Like, do you have hair? Like legit.
If I manage to raise $5,000, I'll do the beard and all the body hair. Except I'm leaving this.
Like, are you Robin Williams hairy or?
No, I'm not that.
Hairy?
Like, I'm not that. Yeah. Anyway, I am like. It's so funny because when I was like bigger, I think your hair sort of spreads out a bit, like across your mass. But then when you lose a bit, like all your hair just comes into the middle, and it's just like.
Well, it's funny. Like I know because I said I don't grow a lot of facial hair, but it's denser now because I have less face.
I reckon this is.
So no,
I got grays here.
Also, Ryan, there is a thing with that is that if you have increased testosterone because you don't have as much visceral fat, testosterone helps promote facial hair growth.
I didn't have any before, and now I have some. This is awesome.
I reckon my beard's going to come in grey because I've got some greys there now. I reckon when I shave that all off, it may just come back in grey all over.
Maybe a fucking silver fox. Man.
Yeah, it's Jeff Clooney shit.
Would that mean my back hair comes in grey too if I wax it?
You'll be like, women will be like, "We love you, Jurd," and you'll be hitting them off with.
We love you, Jurd. Have sex with me.
Do I have to do? Can we clip that, please? Can we clip that?
Make love to me right now.
Jurd, you're so hot. Oh,
does that mean I have to do dodgy Makona ads in Italy to George Clooney popping up out of the bush? Anyway, that's it. All right.
We love you, Randy.
Fuck, we're done.
God,
See us. $5,000. When we do the November thing, if we manage to get $5,000 over the month of October and that, I will do everything but the head of hair. There you go, bang. Okay, see you.
We love you, Randy.
Fuck's sake! What an absolute. This has been fucking diabolical.
It's been mad.
All right, see you.